Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie. I was diagnosed with keratoconus a couple years back. I came to see Dr. Gulani with a little bit of hope, honestly completely distraught, thinking that there was no other choice for me than to go blind. That's what I was told by many other doctors. I was told that there was no other solution other than to get a corneal transplant. Desperately, I researched online. I did my due diligence to work and figure out what I can do, not letting that doubtful decision from other doctors take control of my future. Once I was given an appointment with Dr. Gulani and his team, I did arrive, and the first thing that I noticed is that I was welcomed by his really warm, kind team, which for me was very important. Prior to that, I had seen other doctors and their teams, and there were comments that made me feel I was already coming from a place of depression and sadness because I was told I was going blind, and comments from other team members letting me know like, oh wow, your vision's really bad. Oh, like, I don't know how you can see, discouraged me. It almost made me not want to go see any more doctors, because what would be the point if I was going to be put down? The thing that I noticed with Dr. Gulani's team is they welcomed me with kindness, warmth. They treated me like family. That's one thing that I could say. Once I met with the doctor, he did diagnose me and confirm my diagnosis of keratoconus. Not only that, he did say and was very blunt with me that it was a very severe keratoconus, that I was basically blind. However, he didn't give up on me, and he did tell me that he was going to work his magic and my magic together, and he was going to try to save my eye. Not only do a quick fix of corneal transplant. During the consultation, Dr. Gulani told me that the procedure he was going to perform on me was going to be the corneoplastique based INTACs, and he thought was best for my eyes. The following appointment was the surgery. During the procedure, I felt, again, very safe, very welcomed from his team from the moment I walked in on surgery day. And as the doctor was performing his surgery, I did immediately, as he was putting the INTAC in my eye, and it was incredible to explain it. I don't know how to put it into words, but I just started to see. I even was so shocked and amazed, and I told the doctor right away, Doctor, I can see. He was super proud of me. He continued on surgery. My family was allowed in the area of the surgery, so I was really happy about that. I felt very safe. Once the surgery was over, there was no bleeding, there was no scarring. Recovery was that same day I could go home. I didn't need to be hospitalized or anything like that. I did have to come back to the doctor's office, and once he saw my eye, I didn't have to have bandaged, I didn't bleed. I was actually shocked of how easy it seemed, even though I know it wasn't easy. It was a very complex surgery. It didn't seem that way. And after that, I did follow up, and my last appointment that I just saw him, he basically gave me the great news that I became visual. So now I'm looking forward to doing a second procedure in that eye, which hopefully with his help and my help, we can get my eye to see again, which is more than I ever expected from him. So recently I did discover terrible news. I found out that 2 of my family members were diagnosed with keratoconus, which is something that really broke my heart. Not only because I know that it's a horrible disease and it could lead to depression, not being able to work, to drive, it could take many things from you. So learning that I had 2 family members that are going through this at the same time was really devastating. It's also a disease that when I first got it and was diagnosed with it, I thought it was something that was really rare. That's what I was told by the internet. But in this last year, I've made more research that it's an epidemic. It's growing. More people, there's more and more cases of keratoconus each day. So that being said, I want this message to be not only for future patients, but also to doctors out there. Because I saw many doctors before I got to Dr. Gulani, and I was shut down every single time, letting me know that there was no hope, that I was gonna go blind, that I needed cornea transplants. So I want anyone who sees this video, not only whether it's patients or doctors, please don't give up. Don't give up on your eyes, don't give up on your careers. There's a lot to grow and learn, and I really encourage anyone to come see Dr. Gulani. And for those doctors out there, I do encourage you to do more research, to learn from Dr. Gulani, because there's going to be a lot of people that need this type of help. So my testimony can help future patients out there with this disease and doctors as well. Thank you.